Nunca Há Nada, There Is Never Nothing, is an artist book risograph printed and co-published with Moniker Press. It is a collection of poems that look into the performativity of the poetic language as a potential to expand my practice in performance art and in dance. Poetry here becomes a medium for creatively documenting performance I did or witnessed. I like to call them invisible performances because they were not previously planned events and had no audience invited. They exist in the fine line between the spectacle and the ordinary. During the 9 months of performing and writing, I had online guidance by a mentor, the Brazilian poet and teacher Magno Almeida. He read, revised, provoked me, and suggested many references in poetry, prose, film, and photography. All the poems in the book are presented in both English and Portuguese. For the English texts, I worked in collaboration with editor and poet Elika Mostabei, who added a new energy to the process with so much care and generosity. Some of the poems I wrote first in English, some in Portuguese, some in Canada, and some in Brazil. Later, I translated them, embracing the oddness of translation gaps and the impossible literal translations. I feel this also reflects my condition as a Brazilian immigrant living in Canada, who reconciles 2 languages, 2 cultures, and 2 art disciplines, in this case poetry and performance, while I keep pursuing never-ending questions around identity and sense of belonging.